Do, 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 do. So, other notes about like this whole new thing is it's kind of making me try new stuff. Not really, because I've already went through and kind of did everything, but it's making me stick to some of them because I'll be like, oh, well, I want to level faster, so maybe I should go back and continue working on this. And so, like, I'll go back to Stalker or whatever. Stalker has been amazing for me in core, but in hardcore, I find different points where it's like, oh, I need a rush kit, you know, let's do that. And then I switched that rush kit, and well, my rush kit, I have 5 classes, Stalker, no Dead Silence as of yet, which I am a couple levels away from it right now. But, you know, so I'm not really used to it, not really ready to run that and have that extra little bit of boost when I go in and aim down sights and whatnot. Kind of throws me off. But I realize a lot of times when I sit back, I can do well. But for the most part, I need to learn to rush sometimes too. Here in this, because I've been sitting back a lot more. And by my nature, I'm more of a rusher. But you know how that goes. Time and place for everything, right?
Kill confirmed.
I mean, if you're working on a kill streak and stuff and you're like 1-2 away, then maybe it's cool to grip, you know, edge for a second, but that's all whatever. A lot of teams in here, pretty much every group I get into is like, let's hold a side. Sometimes they're not too proficient at, sometimes they are. That's whatever's whatever too. But on a whole nother other note is I've been making a lot of new friends here and finding some other new annoyances. Like, we had this kid earlier today and he would call out like almost every time he was getting a tag. Like, I guess he had a problem with us camping back or not really grabbing our tags or something. But it wasn't so much that as he was just lagging like hella hard. I don't know exactly where to put it. This is pretty legit too. I didn't even know this guy was there, even though I seen him on the radar of the airstrike, but I'm pretty sure I was whatever that word is to not knowing of his existence in that space and time and blase. I'm really loving this 5.6.7 again too. It's really easy, you know, pull off, so on and so forth, especially running hardline on it. And I mean, that preg gets you 1 kill, 2 kills, and then you have a helicopter, or it gets you 1 kill, and then you have an airstrike, and if nothing else, all you need is 1 kill, like, the whole time. So it works out pretty great. The beginning of this video, I think, is a little slower, not as great as the rest of it. I don't remember, you know, 100%, but we'll just go with that for now. Anyway, a lot of this is kind of annoying, not having scavenger, not having extended mags, dead silence. All those have become great nuisances at times. I keep running out of ammo, you know. I know I can get my snap on and get my like little burst off better and not really waste as many bullets as I have been. But I'm just used to, you know, hammer down on that trigger, get a kill, move on, do it again. You know, I don't have that pristine focus with me all the time, so, you know, it's a little bit whatever on that. I've noticed myself doing this weird little juke right here kind of often, which I guess in that instance it wasn't so good because I got some team members killed by jumping in front of them. I didn't know they were there at the point, but they were all like, you know, it's better that they die than, you know, them kill me or whatever else, and I'm still in disagreement of that, but that's a whole nother other as well. Anyway, back to the people who have been of annoyance. They're sitting there, you know, bragging or whatever else, and I think your ego destroys part of your talent. There are, sorry about that if I killed you there again. Anyway, there are several quotes on that and whatnot. I don't really have them down pat, memorized, blase, but yeah, I do think the ego, and once you start running into that, kind of gets rid of your talent. I don't mean that you have to be modest 100% of the time and whatnot, but when you're sitting there, every little thing you do and you're bragging out on it, it becomes an annoyance, you know, beyond just what else I've spoke on here. And yeah, that nade's not getting me, bro. They're not getting me either. And I like to just drop to the prey. I'm trying to do this pretty much anytime I run that like that. Get a thing I got open up or whatever. See that? Nice easy helis, man. Airspace too crowded though. And a lot of people don't know you can cycle through these still, or people is just recently learning about that again. Yeah, you can cycle through them kill streaks. Just sit up and down or whatever it is, and cycle on through them, bro. But so as for this kid, you know, I get it. It's cool if you pick up 8 tags. You want to let your team know, you know, look at that. That's an 8 tag grab. It's helping us out. You know, especially if you're behind a little bit or whatever else, or if you're close to the end and you're trying to get a specific kill cam or something, your team's working on that, you call out the tags. But when you're sitting there putting it out like nobody's picking up tags and, you know, this, that, and the other, I don't even know where to go with this. I don't even know how to describe it really. I mean, we were slaughtering people. We're running like 40 kills, 30 kills easy with pretty much no deaths, and we're still, I mean, some games maybe they would have 40 for their points or whatever, but a lot of them games, they're not even, see, I had to call my chopper there because I didn't want to lose it, you know what I mean? But, oh, that's another thing I've been meaning to talk on. Anyway, like, a lot of times we're sitting here with 30 kills, 20 kills, 40 kills, whatever, and the enemy team is getting that as tags. I mean, if the enemy team only has like 30, 40 tags come the end of the game, most time even less, and we're running here getting mad kills and stuff, I don't think we need to pick up those tags as fast. Granted, we're going to get good XP off of match bonuses here and there sometimes or whatnot, but sometimes it's good just to get kills, get them choppers out and everything else. You're getting other challenges done, so, you know, whatever. And then he wants to put it down on like his KDR and stuff too, because he was going mad negative a lot of times. He's like, but he gets tags. I'm like, you know, I understand that. That's cool. I have plenty of people on my team, you know, here and there that do that. That's 100% understandable. But he just, I guess in a way, he just felt like he was dogging the team the entire time. And I cannot deal with that negativity, dropping the morale and everything else. I mean, I jumped out of the party chat and they asked me if I got kicked or something. This was a bad idea. I could have snuck back in there, probably got one of those kills. I could have dipped out, dropped that pred in, whatever. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta fail here and there. But my thing is just, I don't know. It was another annoyance, and it's not like anything. I didn't notice this kid died until after I watched that video either for the first time. But I totally lost my train of thought in this. I mean, it's another thing too, because it's sitting here like hogging onto the mic and everything else to where we can't get call outs out and everything. And when I'm in game, I like to talk. I mean, it's been plenty of times where I've stuttered up on here and everything, not really got my words out, you know, so on and so forth. But when I'm in game, I like to talk. I like to get communication. I like for everybody to have their fair point in, to be like, you know, I got next chopper or this, that, or the other. You know, I got next airspace. But anyway it goes, I'm going to have to wrap up this video and get it out to you guys, because that's my 13th death, if I remember right. And we're on to the next one. This is Tiny Legacy out. Holla at your boy. 54-13.